Okay, time now to open up your heart and relieve yourself of what you're carrying around. Do you have a deep, dark secret? That's exactly what we want to hear right now on the KVJ show. If you're so bold, you can call it in, 877-979-WRMF. Or if you want to just lay in the shadows, text it in to us, 877-979-9763. Here's some of the texts that we're receiving right now. This text says, commercial pilot here. The days are long and boring, and it's not unheard of for us to doze off mid-flight. More than once, I have awoken to find my co-pilot also asleep. Now, I have kind of heard rumblings of this, so to hear a little confirmation is kind of interesting, and maybe we can get another outside voice to let us know if this does happen. The one time I did hear it, they said, it's not a big deal. I mean, instruments basically fly the plane, and they're there for the takeoff and the landing, but other than that, the plane is, it's all good.
No.
It's got itself.
No. If one of y'all can't stay awake, we got the problem.
Yeah, I feel like we need some outside verification on this. Is this possibly a true confession, or is this person just trying to make us uneasy for no reason?
That would bum me out so bad if I was in the back aisle and I knew the pilots were sleeping.
Both of them.
Yeah, I just go, what if, I don't know, a big old bird just decides to kind of taunt you and stick around the just be ready for anything is what I'm saying.
Just one of y'all be awake.
Feels like it would be more comforting to know that your pilot is conscious.
Well, what if there's a malfunction of sorts?
Well, what if one of y'all dies in your sleep?
Well, I mean, you know, you can throw out a lot of what ifs.
That really happened. There was a private plane that was flying, and the guy flying the private plane had a heart attack, and it was the guy in the back had no idea how to fly a plane. He had to move the guy who had the heart attack, get in there, and then have them talk over the headset.
Yeah.
Was that
How
PBI?
to actually, what's that?
Was that a PBI?
I'm not sure where
if I
it
remember
was.
right, yeah, I think they had to talk a guy into he had never really done any flying before.
Can you imagine? You have to move the dead pilot while the plane is flying.
Yeah.
And then shimmy yourself into the pilot's seat and then talk to air traffic control and have them give you your first flying lesson.
The story I'm talking about, the guy never flew a plane before in his life. He had to land. There's one with an old, she was like in her 80s. She had to land a plane because her husband passed away while he was flying the private plane. And she landed it. She nailed it.
Wow.
Yeah, by just listening to the direction. She knows her husband's gone, and she still lands the plane.
Mm-hmm. Tom in our KVJ TV chat said, I got a couple of pilot friends, and they say that they're just glorified bus drivers. What does that mean?
I don't believe.
At least, but a bus driver's got to stay awake at least on his route.
You don't see the bus driver sleeping.
No, I actually would be more alarmed by a sleeping bus driver than I would a sleeping pilot.
I think I might be too.
Oddly enough.
If he's sleeping, he's dead.
Yeah. This person's so boldly confessing here today on the KVJ show. They say, I never wash salad leaves, and I never have. I've made it to my late 50s, never having done so. And I don't see why I would start now. Do you wash your vegetables and your produce, Virginia, before you consume it?
I do, unless I bought stuff that already says it's triple washed already.
Yeah, but the tomatoes, you know, when you go to the grocery store and there's a big old pile of tomatoes, I see people pick up a tomato. I don't like that one. Put it right back down. Oh, don't like that one. Those have got so many poo particles on them. You got to watch your vegetables.
Fecal fingers Frank.
Yeah, I mean,
just got all up in that tomato.
And people molest the tomatoes on a level that should be unlawful.
Now, this confession says back in 1993, the 15-year-old me had my first date with a girl from school. My older brother and his friend told me that guys had to wear a condom on the date just in case something happens. They said you put it on before you go out.
Oh, no.
Because I couldn't Google it back then, I just believed him. And wow, it was so uncomfortable the entire date.
Oh, no.
And they still troll me about it today.
Oh, that's
Hey, by the way, you got a condom on right now, or you wait until later?
Oh.
Pretty good little joke,
I
actually.
mean, that could even fall off, too. If you're not completely, that's weird.
It's a lot going on.
And this confession says, as excited as I am to go on vacation with my family, sometimes I wish I just would book something 5-star, all-inclusive, only for me. Otherwise, it really is just parenting and housework elsewhere with more resentment than usual because you really don't get a break yourself.
And you're paying for it, too.
Interesting. I have a feeling it's coming from a mom. Do other moms feel that way when they go on vacation? They feel like I am just a maid in another location.
Dang, I think you need to have a serious talk with your partner if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
Get some help.
Okay. Interesting.
And tell your kids to shut up.
And book a hotel that has that child care, too. They have some of those that have, like, kiddie day camps.
Or better yet, book a hotel that doesn't allow children so you can't take them.
Sorry, kids, you got to stay back at the house.
You going to grandma's. And this confession says, my girlfriend's family think I'm being kind, letting her 10-year-old brother beat me at chess. Truth is, I am trying my hardest, and I actually just can't beat the kid. There are some little kids, they do start young with chess camps and little schools and all that. I think my son was, he may have been 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, and we used to take him to a little chess camp he used to do.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, well, oddly enough, though, but it's so humiliating when you lose to like a 2nd grader. Because you think you know, but they are kind of in that pocket of those are sometimes the chess years. So don't take it so hard. And this confession says, a guy cut me in line to get on the bus. And as we were getting out of the bus, I saw he had left his wallet on the seat. I kept quiet. I went about my day. I can only imagine how long that will take to track his wallet down later. But at least he saved 3 seconds getting on the bus. What do you do if somebody has done you wrong and you have a chance to do them right? Do you take that moment to do right, or do you be like, I don't have to say anything?
If I ever find a wallet, even if the person is a douche, I give it back to them because I've lost my wallet before and I know just how terrible it is. Like nobody deserves that.
So you're going to go for option A, the right thing, and let them know about the wallet.
Hey, douche, your wallet.
You don't go option B where you just let them leave it on the seat. And you can actually go option C, whereas you take their wallet and take all the cash out of it and then go buy yourself lunch.
Yeah. What subway is this on? Or what bus?
Where people just leave their wallets on the seats? Yes. All right. Well, we'll find out how KVJ TV would answer that, A, B, or C. Okay. So where is our show set and our listeners when it comes to alerting a guy who cut you in line to get onto the bus, but then leaves his wallet on the seat as he's exiting? Do you alert him? 72% say I do. 20% stay quiet, and 6% jack his wallet.
Look, times are tough. Maybe you look at it like pennies from heaven.
It just feels like karma, right? This is how karma works, right, God? So he was doing a nasty thing to me, and you just presented me as an opportunity to let justice prevail.
It really kind of depends on what did he do.
Yeah, it kind of depends on what your financial status is, too.
Okay.
If you're scrounging for a sandwich, you kind of look at that like, okay, here's my sandwich.
Well, if you see a guy, like he pushes over like an old woman to get to his seat, maybe we're not going to talk about your wallet.
Yeah, this is just cutting you in line. So that's all he had done.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
At that point, you give the wallet back.